Let them pray over you, not pray on you. Love yourself so much that no one can and will try to take advantage of you. This is how it would normally look. I wake up early, getting some random inspiration or some random thoughts, and I write them on my notes and I'll share them with you. Sometimes we look for love from all the wrong places and we forget that the first place it's available is within us and God. It's really hard to accept the fact na we take the love that we think we deserve. And for those who are in bad situations, sometimes mahirap i-accept na, oh, I tolerated this, that's why I'm here. Anyway, I'll share an example. My husband had a person in his life who manipulated him for years. The people around him knew. Some told him, but syempre, he ignored them. His personality kasi is like, see the good in people. And partly, he had issues. He hasn't really loved himself in a while. So he thought that's what he deserved. Kasi minsan, di ba, we think, hindi, mabait naman yan. And it's one of the most dangerous things to say as well. I'm sure all the worst people in the world, at one point in their lives, someone said na, mabait naman yan. Probably Hitler too. Some people siguro, his wife or his family would say, mabait naman yan. But it's very dangerous kasi you're making excuses for that person. You're looking past these red flags just because you want them in your life. And it really starts with loving yourself. Kasi if you see the real deal, if you see the real situation, if you see behind the mask and you love yourself so much, you'll just leave and you won't stay in situations that don't actually serve you. So balik tayo, he didn't recognize the act until I helped him realize. One thing I asked him was, if you were in their position, you love them, right? Would you do that thing to them? Would you do things like that to the person you love? Would you say things like that to someone you love? Would you make that person feel the way they're making you feel right now and for the past years? Tapos dun niya na-realize na, oh nga no. When you're kind-hearted, you are really attractive to predators. They love easy targets. Sabi nga, you deserve what you tolerate. What I said kanina. Pero hindi mo din masisi talaga because lahat ng issues natin, they root from childhood pa. Even the predators that I mentioned, they're just hurt people who hurt others. But that's where your self-love would come in. Do you love yourself enough that you'd recognize your own wounds and try healing them? Would you heal your heart so that you could love better? Would you break the cycle for your kids? It's not easy at all, but all you got to do is start. If you are in an abusive relationship, stop making excuses for the other person. If you are in a relationship naman that's appearing to be good, but you have doubts, you have these creeping thoughts saying na there's something off, check them. There probably is. Sometimes kasi, or most of the time, we're actually aware of these things, but we choose not to see them because we're afraid, we're scared of the truth, and we're afraid of changes. We don't want to start over. Sayang naman yung mga sacrifices ko, sayang naman yung mga pinagsamahan namin. And all this is doing is delaying what God has in store for you. The best things that God has for you. This reminds me of a quote from one of my favorite authors, Fyodor Dostoevsky. He said the best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. Deep, right? Very powerful. So it's up to you. It's on you. It's up to you to recognize your own prison and get out. Be it a bad relationship, a mindset that no longer serves you, a cycle that keeps you stuck, or habits that make you unhealthy. With all of these things, only you can actually help yourself. You can watch this video, you can listen to all the podcasts out there, you can read all the good books, but you actually have to do the work. Only you can do that work. Do it for your younger self. You owe them that much.